one I want to show you is the rattan. The rattan sticks are now the standard of most discriminators in the world. And the reason for that is, as I told you earlier, the Spaniards, when they came, they didn't allow Filipinos to walk around with swords. So a lot of the different Filipino martial arts forgot some of their bladed parts, and some of them emphasized much more on the stick, on the impact, and not so much on the blades. Now, when you train, practically, it's when you train with either the bahi or the kamagang, you're gonna break bones. It's like if you get hit on the hand or on the head, it's gonna hurt you. So there was a natural movement towards the rattan stick. This is a lighter stick. It doesn't hurt as much. If you look at it, it's from the bamboo family, so it kind of like the bahi. It has a lot of different fibers in the middle here, which means it also shatters outwards. Yeah. So when you're getting things to look for when you're buying sticks, these are by the way, in old days, a lot of the grandmasters would think that these are very thin sticks. A lot of the grandmasters would have sticks that are like this big or this thick, and they would be able to wield them. And the reason for that is like a lot of them were farmers, and they could shatter, open up coconuts if they wanted to. Like they had massive hands and massive like old man strength, and I don't have that, so I prefer this type of stick. When you're looking to buy your rattan sticks, thing you need to look for is first of all, always buy them in pairs. Always buy 2 sticks. The reason for this is then you would be able to train. You could like train double sticks, or you can still train single sticks. But there's a lot of extra training you can do. So always buy in pairs. Even though you're a single stick fighter, always buy in pairs. The second thing, when you're looking at it, like a lot of sticks have different compartments. When you're looking, for instance, right here, you can see that there's a natural split in the wood. The more compartments like this, the more of these there are on a stick, the more tough it's going to be, because it's not going to shatter as easily. Like the longer the stick, with the fewer compartments, the easier it's going to shatter. So you want a lot of these. There's a lot of, for instance, this has a lot of burn marks. And what the burn marks do is that they tighten the fibers, so they don't shatter as easily as well. So you want burn marks on them. And there's a lot of different styles. So I've seen like different types of scorpions or another good reason why to choose rattan is that it threads and it doesn't shatter. This is also the reason why people use kamagon. Is that the fibers, they extend outwards, and that is a very good reason why we use rattan. So you don't get splinters in your hands, and so on. When you're buying it, another thing to look for is the length. I usually go for the tip of my hands to up towards my neck. This would be okay for me, but this is the length I would go for normally. You also want to check for weight, especially if you're buying 2. You want to have like more or less the equal weight on both sticks, so you don't have so it doesn't so you don't do redondos really fast on this, and this is very heavy. You want more or less equal weights on both of them. Also, you want them straight. This is a very big issue, especially if you're going to the Philippines and buying them in markets where they're more handmade. So the way you would do that is that you would roll them and to see if they do they roll equally, or is there a lot of humps on them. The last thing with rattan sticks is that you could a lot of people, you can get in a lot of different colors. I always try to match them in the different colors, but that's just so they look nice.